Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir.
Sonali na कौन बुझे?
Sonali would mean a golden girl.
गोटे जिनस तक कहती हाथ मात्र से सुना है have you heard that word?
Yes, sir. Sir, it is called the Midas touch.
It is alchemist.
Alchemy is, sir, it is a mystery term that is used to some magic is evolved. So that belief is known as alchemy.
अच्छा मैंने when I was going through your CV.
Right.
Why did you leave Mindtree?
Sir, while my work at Mindtree was enriching and I learned a lot, however, I felt that my contribution there was more indirect and I would like to be play a more proactive role in policy making. Sir.
But your study I find is in design thinking actually.
Right, sir.
So that is very suited to software and all design and architecture.
Yes, sir.
Then now you will think which is completely diverse from your interest of study actually. How do you reconcile?
So, as you pointed out, my area of study has been design thinking, and design thinking, sir, the methodology around that revolves around customer centricity. Like humanized design is the core of that subject. So, sir, while the area of interest is the same, core principles of that subject, I think that pertains to administrative jobs as well.
No, but you are in such a where you cannot tinker with the design. You cannot be active part player in making the design. Somebody else have to design something.
Right,
you have to give effect to it.
Right,
so
sir.
That is a problem actually.
So, while that is true, sir, but the public service delivery, a lot of innovation is possible is in that area, I feel. So, for instance, if I can say an example, a grain ATM was devised in Odisha known as Annapurti. So, in that the controls were designed as such so that people can access grains with minimal human intervention and with ease of design. So, sir, initiatives like that I would like to be a part of as part of the public service delivery.
What I mean to say, you are at the conceptual and designer shape.
Yes.
But you are in the civil service that we will be belonging to like civil service. You don't have that option. Already the structure is framework is designed.
Right, sir.
So you are at this level. You will see that you will implement. But suppose there is a bottleneck in you also don't have any autonomy or scope to reconfigure the entire design.
Right, sir.
So
while I do understand that routine and routine is a basic part of administrative jobs, so while I do agree there, collaboration and coordination with various agencies is also possible, sir. By coordinating with higher level officers and making suggestions to them. So
okay.
that is.
But now I'm coming to this optional subject.
Right,
that is also very interesting reading.
Yes, sir.
So design, what you thought of in your design thinking.
Right, sir.
So you see how that concept you can bring into the sociology. So what is sociology after all?
It is the study of society.
Study of society. Right. So there are many wrongs you find in our society.
Right, sir.
So something wrong with our design of the social evolution or something. In which part you have assessed that this methodology will follow, that social change, the decadence, decay can be arrested.
So while studying sociology, for example, I came across different perspective on poverty and social stratification. Sir, for example, we have often been said that poverty is the result of personal limitation. However, personal limitation because of individual economic prowess, low economic prowess. However, in sociology, we see that it is a structural problem, and there is also a gender aspect in the sense that there is feminization of poverty. So, sir, these concepts I have studied
feminization of poverty means, please be very specific. Just to clarify
right, sir.
I am ambiguous about that.
So, when we speak about feminization of poverty, the burden of poverty in low economic strength. Families with low economic strength, the burden of that often falls on the woman, wherein the male member is.
Just I have to
right, sir.
Counter it.
Yes,
my understanding
right, sir.
that in the low strata of economy, who the major contributor to the economy of that family, society?
So while the male is
No,
the
not male. It is female. Tribal and tribal and AC, particular Western society,
Yes, sir.
Western Odisha part.
Yes, sir.
The major contributor to the kitty of the family is the women. These people are drunkards. They consume. So they are the drag on the family. So
Yes,
these
sir.
people contribute. They do the homework plus they will do work outside.
Right, sir, right,
so
sir.
then how can you say that feminization? It is not feminization.
So by feminization of poverty, the burden of the while you
So
said
they are not a burden to poverty. They are rather alleviating poverty because otherwise
Yes, sir.
how would have been doomed? Are they been confined to this thing? Would have come.
Yes,
So
sir.
that is a social kind of this thing. So you are man, I beg to differ from them in this respect.
So when I mean that the burden falls on them, what I
You
mean
mean,
by that is
uh,
they lead in poverty reduction in the families, and also in case of substance abuse, it is very true as you rightly pointed out. Other than that, so migration, the male member is often seen to have migrated for better
not
jobs.
better, but that is compulsory.
Compulsory.
It is compulsory.
It is
Forced
yes, sir.
migrate,
It's
forced
a
migrate.
compulsion for them. So in that case, the complete responsibility of the family's well-being falls on the women.
And but my issue is one thing,
Right, sir.
like
So
particularly.
you mean to say that there is more chance of they slip into the poverty cycle because of migration and burden of
Yes,
the
sir.
family?
Yes, sir. That is what.
Migration is to escape poverty, not to recycle it.
That I agree,
And but
sir.
you see, my question put it simply,
Yes.
the basically violence against women.
Right, sir.
It is
That is
socially
also.
gendered. What kind of you can design so that it can be prevented? My issue is like that. How scientifically you think, because now many things are coming now. So what kind of thought that comes to your mind that this is the method that society should move, or these are the factors
Sir,
that can contribute
to combat violence against women, sir.
Yes.
In rural areas.
in all city, all India phenomenon everywhere.
So the crime against women, sir, it is a heinous one, and it is sadly been increasing. So, sir, at the institutional level, there have been a lot of policies. For instance, the recent Shakti Shri initiative launched by Odisha. So, other than that, grievance redressal, sir, I think it is one major factor. Also, a lot of underreporting takes place.
Yeah, they just negative. Amar goes countering that thing.
What have to be done at a societal level?
Those
Societal level.
level so that it is it is prevented or arrested.
Yes, sir. Some more stringent action against tightening of norms, more stringent action, community level awareness everywhere at the rural, both at the rural and urban level. I also feel that economic independence plays a huge role in providing some decision
Yes.
and mental support to the women also.
Now they say that gender empowerment. Are you empowered?
Yes, I would like to think so. Yes.
What are grounds contributed to your empowerment?
So education is one important
Good, very good,
fact.
very good.
I
Then
would.
second?
So a level of individuality that has been.
Family support you have.
Yes,
you have
sir.
Bangla.
By virtue of family support only, it's.
The third.
Third, sir. There is opportunity for jobs, sir.
You have your own choice. You can take multiple choice. Now you studied in NIT.
Right, sir.
Now you now prepare for civil service.
Yes,
Your
sir.
choice. Nobody has forced upon you.
No, sir,
Fourth,
right.
and then the ultimate thing is
So the like the
your
facilitation
empowerment,
for
financial independence.
independence.
So, I don't know
There is
whether-
opportunity for
so,
independence. Yes.
so this empowerment, many of the our your contemporary many of the females are deprived of.
Yes, sir.
What are why they have been deprived of? So what is the custom plays a part, or society plays a part,
Right, sir.
or economics plays a part? You identify. I just want one answer. Which you will play a part?
So I would say it's a convergence of all the three. An rich economic background does not guarantee empowerment in the
Yeah,
family.
good,
sir.
very good,
Right,
great,
sir.
right, very good. Yes.
So there is convergence, and social norms. In fact, we have seen in rural areas the women have played a more proactive role in family decision making. So a convergence of all the three, I would say.
अच्छा ଆମର ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଭାଇସ୍ ପ୍ରେସିଡେନ୍ସିଆଲ ଇଲେକ୍ସନ ହବ
Right, sir.
which constitutes the electoral college.
So the electoral college constitutes of elected and nominated members of both Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha.
Good. How many are there nominated members for Rajya Sabha?
12, sir.
Good. How many Odisha MPs are there from for Rajya Sabha?
So I would have to research on
Those.
that.
Okay.
The
Good.
10,
Good.
10. Okay,
10,
sir.
10.
Sir,
Acha, in case of dispute
Right, sir.
between two states, who is the agency to intervene and resolve
So in case of states,
two states?
so Supreme Court is the
No,
final.
no, Supreme Court is the
Original.
we have a mechanism provided in the Constitution.
Sir, other than tribunals,
There is a council.
interstate council, yes,
Who
sir.
heads it actually? Who heads it?
So it's a coordination.
Who heads it? The
body.
commission is the heads.
Who is constitutional dignitary heads the
Yes.
council?
Prime Minister.
No, of course. I think
Yes,
that's why
sir.
it carries a
Yes,
this
sir.
thing.
Yes, sir.
What is the difference between Niti Aayog and Planning Commission?
So, Planning Commission, so Niti Aayog is a more proactive body in the sense that it does not recommend financial recommendations are not provided by Niti Aayog. It has a more proactive role in policy making and competitive federalism between states.
पूरा तू असली पूरा भरविया टीम माने भरभर होची
Yes, sir.
फास्ट ला कार स्टैट्यूटरी बेसिस ला doesn't have statutory
Yes, sir. Yes, right, sir.
कार की कार
Planning Commission
It is
had a
statutory
statutory basis.
Our-
It is an extra constitutional body.
अच्छा our recommendation Niti Aayog is it binding on the state?
No, it's not binding on the state.
But
Yes,
they are
sir.
not prepared to this thing.
Right, sir.
Third, it is a committee of experts only.
Yeah, they have specialized.
But they cannot give an opinion unless until they are requested. But here, in making of the plan,
Yes, sir.
planning commission used to play a part.
Yes, sir, right,
The
sir.
size of the economy or this thing.
So it was more of a top-down approach
Top-down
of
approach,
the
yes.
planning commission as opposed to a bottom-up.
Niti Aayog ଅଛି that is जो body ଅଛି ସେଟା କଣ କୁହାଯାଏ?
Team India body.
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ जो Niti Aayog member କିଏ ଅଛନ୍ତି? Prime Minister is
Prime
there,
Minister.
Chief Minister are there. ସେଟା କଣ କୁହାଯାଏ? Governing Council.
Governing Council, right?
Governing
I'm sorry, I failed to recall.
What it motivated you actually to teach the kids the privileged kids?
So education has been something that is very close to my heart, and I was presented some time and opportunity also I saw in volunteering.
As you
So
said like that, you know, education is very close to your heart.
yes, sir. Right, sir.
Why didn't you choose somewhere like that in the education instead of like in administration?
So I think administration provides a more holistic approach.
Holistic approach administration provides.
To me, it provides a platform as opposed to, sir, only education in rural areas. Also, we need a proper policy for that also. So I think, sir, as I can do volunteering for education, but to change the system in how education is actually implemented in the rural areas, sir, I would believe policy making is important there, sir.
But just when what is Spark? Spark.
Spark, sir, is a fellowship offered by IIT Roorkee to we have to apply for the process, and this
कौन actually that they
so it's a research internship that is offered.
so you got to try because you have to show your interest towards research and this thing, right?
Yes, sir. Sir,
you
it
should
was
get some
innovative.
presentation, some kind of concept note.
So I designed an inclusive educational game that can be played by children from multiple disabilities, sir. So, for
That's a
example,
great thing actually.
yes,
So why not that to translate to the what you are doing in the sir was asking?
Yes, sir.
That
some more innovative methods.
so why
Yes, sir.
then your talent and potential could have been better utilized for society. So you have to know that talent has been recognized by IIT Roorkee.
Right, sir.
So I mean, see what it reflects. What it reflects in a problem. Yes, but there's a problem. What it reflects? Problem with our who system? The sociologist,
Yes, sir.
কোনটা কো affect করছে this the divergence are not focus of issues কোনটা aspect our educational system as education has not been built into that process when you pursue your own passion and dream,
Yes, sir. Right. So,
right or wrong?
so I would like to differ there.
Yes, you have to work into the progress.
Yes, sir. So while I do understand that, understanding like choice is a major component of choosing a of having autonomy over one's career. So I was not forced into this by meritocracy. It is something that I actively pursued because it has been a childhood dream of mine to make some difference in policy making, sir. Because it is the real determinant of any success of any scheme, sir. We have a lot of schemes today, but real differences, things such as this inclusive educational game that I designed, or any innovative innovation that I
See,
can.
this disadvantaged child
Yes, sir.
are insulated from the whole mainstream of the
Yes,
education
sir.
matters.
Yes,
They don't,
sir.
they don't mainstream, they don't integrate.
Yes, sir.
So they feel isolated.
Yes, sir.
So their empowerment lies in the total integration.
Integration of the
So that
society.
is somehow something wrong with their system actually.
Right, sir. I will completely agree
But
that.
I think even the nature of the job you will be in, provided God willing, and you join,
Yes, sir.
you won't fit into that requirement. That time to say.
So the requirement in the sense I didn't understand.
ठीक है ठीक okay. That is I may be pessimist. God willing,
Okay. What are the basic government programs to address malnutrition in the society?
Yes, sir. So there is integrated child development scheme where
Services.
so services. I'm sorry.
Ah.
So supplementary nutrition and additional supplements like micronutrients and such. Other than that, we have the portion scheme to target.
Please Poson. What is the Poson means? Acronym.
Sir, I failed to recall the
Yes, what is the it is after all
Portion Shakti
a
Nirman.
dimension outreach scheme for holistic
Holistic nourishment, right, right. Again.
ମାନେ ମୋ କହିବା ମାନେ strategy ମାନେ ଏଟା କୋଉ ଜବାବ ଦିଆ you don't give an opportunity to others to get it ମାନେ ମତେ ଗୋଟେ ଦେଲ ମାନେ ମୁଁ ପସିଯିବି ମାନେ ନିଜ ଜାଣିନ ଜାଣି so that I will embarrass you so ମାନେ ଯେ ଇଣ୍ଟରଭ୍ୟୁ କରୁଥିବେ ନା ସେମାନେ ସବୁ ଜାଣିଛନ୍ତି କି ଆମେ ବି ଆମର ଗେମ୍ ଅଛି ଗ୍ରେ ଲଟ୍ ଅଫ ଗ୍ରେ ଏରିଆ ଥରେ ଜାଣିଗଲେ ଗୋଟେ ଜିନିଷ ମାନେ ଆସିଗଲା ମାନେ ନା ଆମେ ଟାଣିକି ଦେବୁ ମାନେ ଯେତେ ଜଣ ୱିଶ ଲୋକ ଜାଣିବ ଜାଣିବାକୁ ଟେଷ୍ଟ whether you are just announcing or you have just knowledge of that.
Right,
so
right.
please always cover yourself down with solid defense so that no one has a chance to get this thing. Okay.
Last two questions. From your discussion only.
Yes, sir.
You told about humanized design.
Right, sir. Yes, sir.
How the artificial intelligence can be humanized?
So artificial intelligence, so that is one core issue, ethical issue about artificial intelligence, I'm sorry. So the humanized aspect of that lies in huge amount of training data sets, bias for, so that it can be corrected for stereotypical biases, and also that human touch, it is as of now not completely possible.
It is never possible also.
It is completely never possible. Some steps can be taken to inculcate that into artificial, but it will never be completely.
It will never. The founding fathers have already predicted.
Yes,
it
sir.
is a monster.
Yes, sir. It can be a potential monster.
It is.
In this question, I will end with sir. What sir asked, Midas touch.
Midas
How
touch.
can you give the Midas touch through administration if you are selected?
Right, sir. So, can I think on that for a?
Yes,
for-
it take few seconds.
So the Midas touch to any implementation of any policy lies in its perfect execution, sir. Inclusion, exclusion, errors, a more accountable part on part of the executive body, and so I feel transparency and accountability will do the job, sir.
More than anything else.
Yes.
It's
Empathy, yes,
Yes,
sir.
empathy
I was
that
coming
will
to
drive.
that, sir.
That empathy.
Yes, sir.
All the best wishes. Thank you so much.
Right, sir.
Sir,
Right,
yes.
sir.
Since you have been associated with like couple of years with Mindtree,
Right, sir.
right? So like Mindtree is who is the founder of Mindtree?
The founder, I'm not aware. Subrat Bakshi is
yes.
the.
Like that. So what is the position designation there in the Mindtree?
He is the chairman and CEO. I
Sir, Vicky, there is a